what's up, guys? I hope everyone's doing incredibly well as always. I'm going to dive into this message for you, Divine Feminine. I'm hearing somebody has a big mouth, okay? Your Divine Masculines, they boast on this connection with you. They brag about you. They show your picture off to their friends, the homies, right? The homies know your socials. The thing is, though, a friend of his might have recently asked, like, so hey, how are you? How are things with you and, the Divine Feminine? I don't know, whatever your name is, whoever you are, okay? They know your name too, Divine Feminines. And I feel like your masculine was silent. They gave somebody the snake eyes. Like, say what? What are you asking about? Like, that's how they answered. That's how they answered. What'd you just say? Who did you just ask me about? That's how they responded. Okay, so there is this tense energy in the air of a lot of your divine masculines feeling like a sour grape right now. They're really wishing that they did not reveal as much as they did about you. Like, I'm even hearing like maybe some sensual details, this could be a really close friend of theirs too, but it's just rubbing them the wrong way. The other thing I'm getting about your energy as well, Divine Feminines, it's like this is nothing new. Anywhere you go, any room you walk into, you're going to be the talk of the town. It's not the way you look, it's just your energy, right? Your energy, who you are inside, the gifts you've been born with, everything you've been given, it definitely reflects then on the outside. I feel like many of you can't help but have that like very hypnotizing energy where you could walk into a room and everybody wants to know who you are, okay? You may even find that the room itself goes a little bit quiet, okay? And it's all off of energy. So I'm going to explore this a little bit and just find out first. Let's get some of your energy, Divine Feminines. Let's see what people are saying about you. I'm not saying about you. Let's start with what have they heard? What have they heard about you? Oh, I'm hearing that's my baby, okay? Your masculines are feeling very, very, very protective over you at this time. It's like she's laying here. He's watching over her while she sleeps. This card is jokes, yo. This card is giving me that somebody is sleeping with their eye open. Now they are like on watch or on guard. They don't want anybody following you. They don't want anybody liking your pictures. They don't want anybody even looking in your direction, okay? But they might also be like, damn, like, why did I say all those things? Or why did I open up like that? So they're realizing that this connection to you is very sacred. This stops today. Their lips are zipped, okay? They're not going to be opening up about this connection because I do feel like your divine masculines have made his friends fall in love with you just by telling stories about you, okay? They love talking about you, and I feel like these are people that they definitely thought that they could trust, but your divine masculine started feeling energy, right? That how are things between you two was fishing. I'm hearing it was fishing for information as to whether or not you're available, Divine Feminines. I feel like some people just like hearing about you. They want to know what it is you're up to. And your Divine Masculines quickly put two and two together, okay? But right now is a time where they're feeling really emotional about this connection. I'm hearing like, who the hell wants to know about my baby? Okay, even like the Chariot card here represents rushing in to check on you, rushing in to see who has their eye on you, okay? You are the Empress. That's why I was saying it's not uncommon for you to enter into a room or into a space. You know what's also really beautiful about this Empress energy here? I feel like it's like a twin flame epiphany thing, like an aha moment that's happening for your divine masculine. Like they're really starting to see that you really are that magnetizing. You really are that it girl, Divine Feminines. You really are that beautiful and charming. Like it's not only your divine masculine that gets caught up in this fantasy, whimsical, hypnotic type of energy. You could smell really good too. Like even just the smell of like the way that your lotions and creams and perfumes mix in with your natural body scent. I'm hearing that drives people crazy, men and women. Women want to know what you're wearing. Men just, oh my goodness, like, okay, they get all hypnotic. And I feel like I'm getting to, this could even be like friends or family of the divine masculine. It could be like, maybe an older brother. It could be cousins. Whoever it is, they're starting to realize like you are the Empress, you are their twin flame. It's not only them that you have this magical effect over, it is everybody. He could even have friends that are married that are asking about you or want to hear more about you. I feel like you're the talk of the town and people are asking about you now and he doesn't even have to bring you up. And the joke is, you guys aren't even in a relationship or together like that. I'm hearing this as someone who secretly brags like to you about you, okay? I'm getting the gossip energy with this card here, okay? This is definitely people talking about you, Divine Feminines. People minding your business or people wanting to interfere in this connection. That's why I'm feeling like a lot of your masculines are like, oh shit. Okay, like what did I do? Divine Feminines, do you remember that movie Practical Magic where Nicole Kidman comes in and she goes, hang on to your husbands, ladies, because I'm back. I feel like everybody wants to know who you are. And the strange thing about this message here in this card is that like a lot of your divine masculines, you hang out with the guys and maybe some of the guys are married. He has some of his guy friends who are married going to check out your socials and their wives are now, who the hell is this? Who the hell is that? Okay, so I feel like a lot of you, that's why so much smoke has been coming your way energetically. Protect yourselves, my beautiful empress. In Trinidad, we like to say malju. Like people could get a bad eye and malju and thinking, hey, all you better particle on all your forehead, Go right now, Divine Feminines, and take your black eyeliner and make a bindi right at the center of your forehead. Because that will protect you. That black right at your forehead there by your third eye will protect you against like bad eye. Because you see this business right here? Somebody wife want to know where you was doing. Looking she up on Instagram. Who is that? And they're by the Divine Masculine's house. Like, yo, could you just tell her that this is your Divine Feminine, please? So that is the kind of awkward shit that is happening around your energy. And many of you are sitting all pretty here like, I know. Ain't got to tell me to intuitive. I know what be going on. I be feeling the smoke energetically. But yeah, that is what's happening here behind the scenes. And there we have the Divine Masculines frustrated over who knows what, where, when, how, all of these things. And I'm getting forbidden as well. So this connection to you as well, Divine Feminine, like it could have been this very sacred, forbidden connection, even right down to the way that you guys would have met. Maybe you guys are, have a lot of deep connection from the past. Maybe your Divine Masculine as well could even be married. And now somebody's wife knows about this, not because it came through your Divine Masculine, but because somebody needs saving and your Divine Masculine better start talking about who it is you are. So it's some drama going on in this reading. Man, I missed this deck. Let me give it a little. I missed you. You do be revealing a lot that's going on. Okay, let us get the Divine Masculine's feelings for you right now, Divine Feminines. What is his energy when he is thinking about you, knowing that all of this is going on? Yeah, he's feeling like, don't anybody say anything. That is my baby. And I've been picking up this theme too, where many of you are, you're getting glimpses about this commercial. Why did I say that? This connection coming out in the open. Okay, maybe look out for commercials that could be significant or could give you hints. Sunshine, I'm hearing. Everybody loves the sunshine. Yeah, I feel like this Divine Masculine is feeling this like possessiveness over you. And the basket full of the fruit here, it's like this cornucopia energy. Somebody is ready to like claim you, or they see just how hot the water is when you are around Divine Feminines. Again, there could be a lot of talk about who you are. And he's like, she's mine, mine. She's mine. So again, there's this theme about this whole thing coming out in the open. You know what else too, with the Empress and the Sun card, I feel like these are major energies around your Divine Masculines recognizing who you are. I'm hearing put some respect on my name, because again, now that everybody are finding out about you, I feel like your Divine Masculines friends, like his family, they're all going crazy, like, oh shit, like how do you know this person? Can I meet her? Oh my goodness. Some of them might have even asked, can I meet her? Oh my goodness. Can you bring her out sometime? Yo, you should bring her out. You should bring her out next time we're, hanging out or whatever. And your Divine Masculines, again, they don't like that shit. They don't like that energy. So somebody's coming in to claim you quick, because if their friends are feeling like this off of just seeing your socials or your pictures, Imagine what happens if you decide to go out just on your own, or you decide to date, or like somebody seeing that this connection between the two of you, it needs to close in and it needs to get a lot more serious than it is. Okay, this could be like a big aha moment. What's your masculine's next step or their next move? The Emperor, and the Emperor showing up. So again, this could have been one of those moments on your divine masculine's journey where like there's no more questions about whether or not they're on a twin flame journey or whether or not you are their divine feminines, because whatever occurred, and probably because of this drama over here, they're definitely realizing that your energy is very potent, it's very strong, it's sexy, it is wanted by many. Okay, and somebody is straightening themselves up. I feel too with the Emperor card, it's like really getting ready to get serious about the connection or make a more serious commitment towards you. I'm also hearing too, like somebody's going to start being more consistent and showing up more. You're going to see a huge change where somebody's going to start making all the time in the world to grow and nurture this connection with you, divine feminine. And many of you are going to be like, huh? I don't get it. Like, what is with the sudden shift or the change? He's not going to tell you. It was out of a lot of frustration and drama here going on about who's that girl? La 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 la. I'm telling you, the homies' wives were like, why are you watching her profile? They showed up at the divine masculine's front gate. She was like, you better tell me who that was. He's not answering the door. We'll wait. Maybe he's in the shower. Your divine masculines may not tell you that kind of drama went down, but I will come and tell you that's the kind of shit that was going down in the background. Okay, everybody wants to know who this Empress is. Okay, many of your divine masculines are feeling the heat, but also in this beautiful grounded way where they're ready to show up for you. And it's in this relief energy of like, I am never gonna tippy-toe around this connection again, or play like that, or open up lines of communication with anybody about what we have and what we go through and what we've been through. Like, their lips are zipped. This Chariot card as well tells me that they're more protective of you now. They're more protective of the connection. I'm telling you, with the 2 oxen there, somebody was beating those oxen like, hurry up, get to her before anybody else does. Okay, let's end off the reading by getting some gentler messages from the romance angels. Okay, so out of like this protective energy, what's happening in this connection between the two of you? What can you expect from your divine masculines? Okay, so we have you deserve love. You're lovable, divine feminines. They damn well know it now. You are lovable, you're attractive, you're magnetic. I feel like now is the time where they feel like Cupid definitely hit them in their heart, okay? Something major went down, guys. I'm not even kidding. And your divine masculines were like, what the hell? Like, that was one of the biggest synchronicities that they've ever had on this journey regarding you. Okay, so there's that reconciliation energy coming in, and I'm so glad it does come in, because it shows the energy that you guys are in right now with the Emperor and the Empress. Like, this is a masculine who is definitely coming in. They're not going anywhere. They're going to let you know whatever you have going on, however busy you are, whatever you got to work out in your certain karmic situations. I am here. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, somebody recognizes your value, your worth, your potency, divine feminine. Remember in the reading the other day where I said I could get you on 10 like you? Somebody realizes that this Empress does not play. Like, when you claim that, when you say that shit, you're not playing around. Like, you mean every word you say. And something went down to show your divine masculine that you weren't playing about that. You are lovable. Okay, so you have somebody rushing in with reconciliation and that Chariot energy. Sorry, little buddy. You have reconciliation rushing in with that Chariot card here. And I feel like it's to protect this connection. Someone's going to have to come in with some deep emotions to anchor this in and let you know, like, I'm not going anywhere. You too wanted, divine feminine. Okay, that's what I'm getting out of this reading. You are too wanted, even by men who can't even pursue you. Okay, they will think about you, and that in itself is bugging your divine masculines here. Okay, the fact that he now has people thinking about you, he feels like he was so stupid and immature in this page energy to even open up about this connection, but he couldn't help it at the time, right? I mean, he loved the fact that like all he had to do was flash a picture of you and everybody would be like, what? Whoever you are, divine feminine, you're like, yeah, well, you know how it is. This empress gal, eh? All right, guys, that is what I have for this quick one. I hope you guys have enjoyed and giggled along with me. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.